What is up, everybody? It's JDS Pools here, and today we finally have our first look at 2025 Panini NFL Donruss. And we get it actually in the form of holiday tins. And it's kind of funny that these are the first things of Donruss that are out, considering that the holidays are about a solid, you know, month and a half away, 2 months. But yeah, nonetheless, we get it in the form of holiday tins. Now, these are going to come with exclusive parallels that are going to be like, more Christmas themed, as well as like sweater patches for NFL rookies, which is kind of cool. Um, and in this one, I mean, you guys know what we're going to be hunting for. We're going to be hunting for the downtown. Now, let's go on ahead and get focused on that. So we have the downtown that we're going to be hunting for. Here is the checklist for anybody that is interested. And in this variation of Donruss, we will be seeking out the purple version of any, autographs, any press proofs, all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to say like without further ado, but yeah, and it's gonna be in this format where it allows us to kind of pop it open, and this is just like a cardboard box, and it actually comes inside of a tin. Now in these tins, it's gonna go on ahead and be a total of 3 packs with 5 cards in each pack. So it's essentially gonna be 15 cards. And this is our first look, man. I'm very excited, and I kind of like these tins a lot. I like the idea of tins just because it's something cool to keep cards in, like a little cool piece of memorabilia. So let's go on ahead and get a look at the cover athletes. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. And small little nudge. There we go. Now we have seen a bunch of downtowns that have already been confirmed, like Travis Hunter, Tatora McMillan, Tyler Warren, Derrick Henry, Calvin Johnson Megatron that wound up not being Calvin Johnson but Brandon Pettigrew. Let's get into it, man. Very excited. Our first look at 2025 Donruss. Count me all in. We got Vita Vea. We have Harold Fannin Jr., Ricky Williams, Trey Benson, and our Elite Series rookie, Quinshon Judkins. He's actually going to be making his first NFL appearance this Saturday, week 2, after a little off the field issues. But we got a little cool Quinshon Judkins that we get to keep. It was kind of crazy because I was actually hoping he was going to be a Patriot, but instead, we went on ahead and got Travion Henderson, who may be the better decision considering his off the field behavior. And go ahead and get into our second pack. We have Tony Richardson, Drake May on the purple press proof. Pretty cool. Ooh, we have a giant. Abdul Carter for the New York Giants. Kind of makes you forget that he wasn't even the first rookie taken for the, or he was. We have Tatora McMillan on the rated rookie retro. That's pretty cool. And a Christian Watson, which, sorry, Christian. We got Tet over here. We're fine with just Tet, buddy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like the idea. I like the design of this. This is a very nice design. It's like the retro series from last year. So, pretty neat, pretty neat. Shout out to Panini for that design. I forget that the Giants have 3 downtowns in this. It's gonna be Cam Scatterboo, Jackson Dart, and Abdul Carter, which is pretty insane for a single team to have 3 downtowns that are all rookies. Jordan Watkins. We have J2 Tumalau. The champ is here. Devontae Smith. Oh, I don't like the way that these cards are. Mike Rozier and Edgar and James. Now, that was our first pack, or our first set of Donruss tin. Pretty cool. I'm really liking the design. We're going to go ahead and get into our next one. I'm liking the way that everything's going so far. It feels like such a fresh breath of air. Sorry for destroying the microphone. But yeah, it does really feel like a breath of fresh air. It's like, whew, we're already on to the next class, you know. It's insane that time flies. But to be fair, a lot of us were waiting for this, especially after Select kind of ran its course. And I knocked over my mic. So excuse me. Let's get into our second. Well, to be fair, a Jackson Dart downtown has not been confirmed. We haven't seen it, but we have seen the Cam Scatterboo and the Abdul Carter. Second set of tins. Come on, let's get into it. Don't cheat me now. Terrell Owens, Kenneth Grant. We got Brian Dawkins for the Philadelphia Eagles. James Conner. And a William Andrews. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me get this over here. Sorry, I'm not trying to have a mess. Second pack for our second tin. Who are you guys currently hunting for at this point in time? Now, I'm super excited about the Mahomes autograph, speak of the devil. We have Patrick Mahomes on the purple press proof. We have R.J. Harvey for the Broncos. Xavier McKinney. Natrone Means. And for our Elite Series rookie, Jalen Milroe. Shout out to Jalen Milroe, former Bama quarterback, now turned Seattle Seahawk. All right, so it seems like the Elite Series rookies is going to be them at what I believe to be their NFL PA day. Like the photo shoot that they usually have at the USC Stadium or UCLA, I forgot which one. Wherever they have the Rose Bowl. Oh, wow, okay. Got a little something cool. We got Graham Gano. Our purple John Lynch. Ashton Gloat. And we have Ashton Gianti on the rookies. This is a pretty cool looking card. It's got the checkerboard glare to it. Smoking. I wonder what he's going to be like, you know, come a couple of years from now. If he's going to age well or if it's going to be like, you know, a running back that got used too much during his college tenure, which is possible. Just possible because these guys are not Iron Men, you know. They're normal people. On to our third tin. But yeah, sorry, I lost track of thought. Who are you guys going to be primarily hunting for this year? I'm just glad that the Patriots got, you know, a running back rookie, which may not be sought out. So that means that Drake Mays should be cheaper. Christian Gonzalez. I'm excited about that. Third year corner. So for me, I'll be eating good. For fans of teams that have high draft picks, probably not too well, especially Giants fans. That's 3 downtowns you have in, you know, your team's category. So trying to get a Giants spot in a break or even a Giants card is going to be pretty expensive. But hey, it is what it is, right? We got Steven Jackson for the now Los Angeles Rams. Michael Mayer on the purple press proof. Put that here. Tyleek Williams, rated rookie. And a Dominators, Will Anderson. Donruss certainly does love their square parallels, which I think are like Still named Pandora, but not gonna officially call it Pandora. Whatever the heck it is. Come on. Let's get something good, man. We're fiending for it. We desire it. Come on, help us out. We got Wandale Robinson. We have, oh snap. I think that might be Shador. We just got a spoiler. T. Higgins. And we got Travis Hunter. They're listing him as a cornerback. Travis Hunter. Pretty sweet. I like the idea of that. Myles Garrett and Michael Penix Jr. Man, I was really hoping that was going to be Shador because Shador's market is pretty insane for a guy who is, by depth chart wise, their third string quarterback. But I mean, I get it. I'll be the exact same way when it comes to Arch Manning, even though he's performing really bad. We get a Will Howard, the rookies off rip. We get Colston Loveland, Derwin James, Rashid Shaheed, and Theo Johnson. Now we're getting closer and closer. This is officially going to be our last tin. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. Obviously these are tins for a reason. They're not, they don't have any guaranteed hits. It's more so just open and pray. And keep in mind, there are 60 tins in a single case. In a single sealed case. So if Panini still follows the term case hit, you have a 1 in 60 chance each time you open it. Not necessarily the best, but hey man, if you're hunting for downtowns, you got to, at least for now. Donruss, Blasters, and Megas and Hobby will be coming out relatively soon, so this will do for now. Look at the rookies. Alex Anzalone. We have Vernon Davis, 49ers tight end. That guy was different his time. I think I just got another Ashton Gianti. Jackson Hawes. Oh no, we actually got Travion Henderson for my New England Patriots, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Accidentally got 2 sleeves, man. There was a report that came out that he's going to be taking on more snaps this week, so just make sure that the world is prepared when he comes out and starts taking over. When he starts getting put in those talks. Put them next to each other. Yeah. Eric Dickerson, shout out. Baker Mayfield. We'll say that one. That's an Eagle. JT Tumalau. Oh, snap. We got Cooper DeJean for the Elite Series. Mr. Pick Six in the Super Bowl. We see you, brother. We see you. And for our last pack of our opening, going ahead and get this in. Come on, downtown. Bless it. Doesn't look like there's a downtown in there, but it's okay. Because either way, we still were able to get our fix, our rip. So we have Garrett Wilson on the Dominators. We have Nick Scorton, Christian McCaffrey, Michael Wilson, and Geno Smith on the Purple Press Proof. That is what I'm talking about, man. Hey, I'm not upset. I'm not bothered. These are tins. You know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you open these. So I would say, welcome to Donruss 2025 season. We are officially here. Football season is upon us. It's about to be week 2 starting tomorrow, Sunday, I believe the 13th. So I hope you guys are having an awesome time enjoying football. Feel free to comment down below what you will be chasing, what you think your team's record is going to be, anything like that. I love any and all discourse about football. And as always, I hope you guys stay safe and enjoy your time.